Alright guys, we're live. What's going on guys? Hope you guys had a great trading day. Trying to get everything set up here. Where is that? What's going on Taurus? Alright, we're going to set everything up on YouTube. What's going on delay? It's love, Taurus. You watch my video series. Awesome, man. Love it. What's going on Becca? Financial Freedom, JJ. GNUS. No, CODX. Gosh, that sucks, man. Sucks for me. Whoever's in it, I know is enjoying it. Let's do. Wait a minute. Where'd that go? There we go. Save this. Wait a minute. Open. There's that. Alright, guys. Max, Smooth, Josh, Barber, Nick. What's going on, guys? Alright. I'm just setting everything up on my end here. Let's see if that works. What's going on, Matatrix, CBC, Jacob Sim? What's going on? Just give me a couple seconds here. I'm live. I am live going over it. Oops, why is that number? Oh, no. Oh my gosh. My mouse just freeze. I don't know why my computer keeps doing this. This is worst case scenario right now, guys. Honestly, we're not going to have anyone on YouTube. That's fine. Those of you guys watching this, you guys should like and subscribe and also click the icon to alert you when I'm live. Wait, did we get it back? Okay, whew. Alright. But those of you guys who don't know, always click the icon to alert you when I'm going live. That way, you guys are alerted and you don't have to wait for anything, because sometimes I might not post, like I almost just did. I'm live going over today's... Alright, there's that. Alright guys, good to be on, good to be in. Why is my webcam not on? Let's see if I can try and fix that here. See if I can unplug it and plug it back in here. See if that works. And of course not. My webcam gives me struggles again. Alright. Well then, guys. Hopefully you guys had a great trading day. Just trying to get everything set up here, guys. Give me 1 sec. Hope you guys traded well. E-Trade is going well. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, there's that. Then I gotta come back and go like that, and then go like this. Sorry guys, I'm just setting everything up. Let's mark GNUS CODX CREX. All right, we're live, guys. So, what's going on? Good to have you guys on. I traded well today with Mark. Awesome, awesome. David Brett, Soberless Notes. Good to have the OGs on. Traded well, then Mark got news. I'm good though. Maybe 1 week hold like last time. Just be careful, Barantes. Just be careful. Yeah, I'm really loving E-Trade so far. Oh, what's up, Dr. Miami? Man, you find a way to get on. I love it, man. You're surprising me. You're so dedicated, man. I love it. Guys, mastering so many things at once. So what's going on? Everyone's going on. Serious Profit, PJ, Nick, Wayo. So guys, I'll be on for a little bit. I'm gonna try and make seeing what's going on. Barbara, what's going on, everyone? That Dr. Miami put me on. Awesome stuff. All right. Jacobson, I know you've been here for a while. I made over $3,200 and became overconfident and lost $650 today. Yeah. Otavio, Fernando, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, being overconfident, it can crush you. And I've proven to you guys along this challenge that it can crush you. You know, being overconfident can really appreciate that zero left. Being overconfident can really crush you in a way. And, you know, just because you're having green days, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows, you know. Reality is, when you have big green days, your red days can be even bigger. And this is what I would talk to with Dr. Miami is, you know, his first trading day, I believe he made like 10,000. I can't remember exactly. And I have a buddy who actually, on his first trading day, made decent money. And I think the most dangerous thing that you can do as a trader is on your first couple days make green trades, because you don't know what it's like to lose. And the feeling of losing actually is a good thing. It puts you in an area where you know you don't want to be. You know what it feels like. And it still happens to me today. I get 5 or 6 or 7 green days in a row, and then you know I get overconfident and I get too cocky, and I forget that the market doesn't care about me. It doesn't care about anything. It just cares about your strategies, your processes, and what's been working. That's why you have them. and that's why at least I have them. And my strategy, my processes keep me green, but I veer away from them a little bit because I push too hard, I push too far, I get too cocky, and when I get too many green days in a row, that's when I make some of my biggest mistakes because my size up too big, and now I don't know what it feels like to be red, so you just hang and hold, and all of a sudden now you're down more than you even made on the week, right? So it's something that I'm really working on as a trader, and it showed in the account challenge, the 1K to 1 million account challenge, that I was able to successfully keep that curve pretty straight up, not too many dips like the last challenges. And it's because I learned a lot from the losses. The only big loss I took was that huge loss, that $60,000 loss on AIKI, that offering. Other than that, I kept it pretty clean. I kept it pretty smooth. My trades were very, very sniper-like, and that's the way trading goes. So, yeah, deer in the headlights on a red day, exactly. Especially when you're going through 5 or 6 green days in a row. You don't stick to your process. You don't stick to your strategy, and it can kill you. So, yeah, you remember that AIKI. Yeah, it's fun. I laugh at it now. It's a part of trading, guys. If you're not able to take losses, if you're not willing to take losses, if you're not willing to understand what it's like to be in a losing trade, then you shouldn't be trading. To be honest, my trade review stats during the challenge, they were like 51% green trades, 49% red trades, but it was my risk reward that panned out, right? Every time I took a winner, I won $2,500, and if I lost, it was like $1,000 loser. So, that enabled me to hit 1,000 into 1 million in 109 business days. And now we're getting used to the E-Trade platform, so I kind of halted the account challenge, and I'm going to start it back up tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be my first official account challenge start back up day. I wanted to get used to the platform. I wanted to kind of get an understanding, kind of build my layout a little bit, as you guys can see, and get an understanding of how this platform works on my phone and on here. And so that's what I've been doing over the past couple days. If you guys don't know, Thinkorswim shut me down. And here's the thing. I think they shut me, and I'm pretty positive on this now, that they shut me down because I needed to file a 13H. And I had no idea what that was. I have no idea I hardly know what it is today. But basically what it is I'm trading too many shares. I'm probably gonna maybe try something options here, but I have a cool announcement coming up. But I had too many shares of stocks per day, and and that's the case, then the SEC requires you to file a 13H. Well, I got a letter in the mail on May 1st. It was dated to TD, and I looked at it the day I got hacked. I didn't check my email, or I didn't check my mail, and so they then banned me from their platform. I can't use TOS anymore, and they give me no explanation. I haven't gotten anything at all from them. I've talked to 3 people on the phone, 4 people on the chat. Nothing. They won't give me anything. And I talked to a lot of traders who have been trading 20 or 30 years. This happens, guys. When you trade full time, when you trade as much size as I do, you might be taking money from the market makers. You might be taking money from the brokerage, especially now because it's free commission. And if I trade so many shares, they're losing money on me. They have an audit every month. I know a friend who has a friend who works at TOS and says they get audited. They do audit logs every month, and if they're losing money on clients, they just let you go. So there's a lot of thesis, but the main one is the 13H. I think really killed me. I have to file a 13H. I want to try and keep my share size to a minimum, though, and I'm still trying to figure out on how to do that. But I'm working on it. So in the meantime, I wired out 100,000 to E-Trade Pro, and I got it done in a day. What's going on, Ethan? I wired to E-Trade Pro 100,000 in one day. Boom! I had a new platform set up, and that's the way we do it at Normac No Trading. I'm not messing around. There's probably hundreds of brokerages out there that are more than willing to have me as a client. TOS, that's their loss. I'm going to be trading for the next 30 plus years. Honestly, I didn't love their executions, and E-Trade Pro has been treating me really well with their executions. And honestly, that is the way it is. Sometimes it takes a little bit of what's going on, Shelby, Chris. Um, sometimes it takes a little nudge to get you off and get you going somewhere else. And I really do like. I think I'm liking E-Trade Pro better because my executions are so much faster. I'm not getting any delay in the morning. I have clean executions right out of the gates. Before on TOS, the first 5 minutes, I would get so much slippage. Sometimes it would delay. Sometimes it wouldn't fill me at all. I'm not gonna lie, TOS was nice. I got used to it, but I can get used to E-Trade Pro. Um, so nothing to worry about. I can change brokers, and that again, that's their loss. I probably referred thousands of people to them, and that's just that is what it is. You move on in life. Business might not go accordingly with everyone in life, but it's how you pick yourself back up and move on. And that day I got banned. It literally took me the same day to wire 100,000 out to E-Trade Pro, and it took me like actually I believe it uploaded on Monday because I filed it late. But yeah, I love E-Trade Pro. So and obviously on the account now we're up $23,546.10. I've kind of been screwing around with it. The first day I didn't really understand how to use it a whole lot, and I actually lost I think it was like 9,000. I think I accidentally got stuck in a short. I was trying to figure out how the shorts and covers and all this stuff worked. I was filling out all the orders and kind of just getting used to it. So I was getting used to it, and I got that going. But then today was obviously a nice green day. Yesterday was a green day as well. I made I think like 12,000 yesterday and 21 today. So I'm starting to really pick up on the platform. It's not too difficult. So I can't wait to continue to use them. I also have a bunch. I have Charles Schwab. I inherited. I got Vanguard. Yeah, the commission thing was weird. I don't know exactly why they charged me $900 in commissions. They said that it's the FINRA, so I get charged from FINRA, and it's not from their platform. It's from like the actual exchange. But anyways, my plan is to get this account up to 200,000 in market value before I start pulling profits again. I want to get myself back up and ramped up to my initial where I was at in TOS. So yeah, I know that it's half the amount that I was trading with in TOS, but it's a smart thing for me to do is trade with half the amount of money I was because I'm not used to the platform. I'm still sticking to my same strategies, my same processes. But I want to make sure I get my account back up to 200,000 and make 100,000 on this account before I start pulling profits again. And that way I'm using less risk while getting used to the platform. Because reality is the first day I would have lost $18,000 to $19,000 on the first day. So what's the name of the webpage where you upload all your trades? It's called, Trade Review. Thank you guys. I appreciate the help there, Nelson, Mojica, and Fall Omega. Okay, so yeah, so let's go over today's trades, guys. So today's trades, and Fidelity. You guys like Fidelity for day trading? That's interesting. Fidelity for day trading. Any of you guys can confirm that? I don't know. Maybe Fidelity's nice. I don't know. Let me know. I have no idea. If you guys like Fidelity for day trading, let me know. But you guys can see on my fills. JC Penney's. I was in big overnight. This is one of my strategies, and I don't like to give it away on YouTube too much. It's on my video series, guys, so you can check that out. But JC Penney's is one of my strategies that I like to use, and it didn't actually. I mean, it worked out. We opened up at 30 cents, and my entries were at like 19 to 20 cents, and I was up like I don't even know. I was up like, to be honest with you guys, as much as like 110,000 to start the day on JC Penney's, and I was looking for, honestly, I was looking for like 40 or 50, maybe even 60 or 70 cents on JC Penney's. I really was, with this strategy that I use, but it didn't work out, and I actually held it all day, and I dwindled my profits down to like. Overall, I probably, and this is on multiple accounts, but I probably made, I don't know, like 30. I'm not trying to sound like I'm frustrated with $20,000 or $30,000 in profit, but between multiple accounts. But I mean, that's frustrating, when you're looking at over 100,000 in profits on multiple accounts. And E-Trade Pro is up as much as like 45,000. I don't know. I really thought that this was gonna go. I really thought I had high confidence, high conviction in JCPenney's with the strategies that I use. But the key is I still walked away frustrated with a profit. If you can walk away frustrated with a profit, I think that means you're doing a lot of things right. And that's the reality. So, JCPenney's, and it's something that I'm watching in the coming days as well. The coming days, I'm watching JCPenney's in the coming days as well. It's not like I'm not. So it might gap up tomorrow. I don't know. It's definitely not falling off my radar by any means. But man, is that frustrating to literally just watch this. You're like pre-market. I'm like, holy crap! I'm up like 50-60%. To like just watching my money just dwindle away, right? And that's exactly what it did. It just dwindled and dwindled away all day. Nothing but just lower highs, right? Loney. So if you want to check out my strategy guide, click my link in the description below. I have a video series, guys, about 17 hours of content that goes over all my strategies. It took me over a year and a half to make. But yeah, check that out, Loney. It's in my link to my Instagram. But yeah, so it's actually 50% off right now until Friday. But so that is what it is. I don't know. When I have high conviction on something, I'll size up and I'll size up big. And, a lot of times, even if it doesn't work out, I still walk away with a profit, which is a good thing. But, to watch $70,000+ like literally wipe away from your hands all day, it kind of hurts, obviously. It doesn't feel great. And so, I don't think of trading as necessarily like, money really anymore. It's more of like just trading with success, trading with a passion, trading with a process, trading with strategies, right? Trading with every day I look to improve. And in my mind, if I make over 100,000 in one day, I'm getting better and I'm getting better and I'm getting better, and that's a good thing, right? And I still walked away a profitable trader. I made over 42,000 a day on multiple accounts, but I learned for next time, right? I learned for next time, and every new time is a learning curve, okay? So just keep on learning. I can't stress it enough. TJY, the extra video is going to be re-downloaded. I apologize. I think we had some technical difficulties on that. I'm not watching REITs a whole lot. No, I mean, I'm not going to go any lower than 50% off on my course. That's just not. I just can't do that. This is the lowest I've ever done this sale. I've only done this once before in company history. This 50% off sale on my strategy guide. Dude, I still trade mid caps. I traded CODX today, and I made 25,000 on CODX in my inherited IRA. I trade mid caps and IPOs, and sometimes blue chips. I trade Boeings. I made I think American Airlines, we did like an $8,000 trade on. So I trade all over the map. Small caps, though, you can see a lot bigger returns much quicker. And like if I had a $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 account, sure, I might be able to make 20 grand on Apple or something like that. But right now, I'm trying to keep it small and keep growing off of it. So yeah, and I know I've done an options account challenge before. I've turned the first one into 1,000 into 10,000, and then failed, and I turned the second one into 1,000 at 35,000, and then I failed. So I know that I have it, but I'm gonna get into options. Don't worry, I'm going to. It's just I want to do it while trading small caps, because in the end, my goal is to still trade small caps, IPOs, and things like that. But I also want to have another strategy with options. That way, if the options market is hotter, then I can play options more of the time. And if small caps is hot and IPOs and mid caps, then I can play mid caps. That way I can play a wide variety of the markets, right? That's my longer term goal. So trust me, I will get there. It just takes time, I don't force and rush anything. I remember when I first started trading, I was rushing everything. I was trying to wire my payments so I could be rushed and try and make money fast. I remember that. I try and wire payments to accounts so I could be like, okay, I can make money quick, right? And that gut feeling of rushing everything is what really screwed me up longer term, and I'm still recovering from that now. Um, so yeah, somebody asked, where do we buy your videos? I'm interested. I'm a newbie and I love trading. So it's in the link in the description below. Okay, what's going on, Glimmer? My video series guide is in the link in the description below. It's actually 50% off until Friday. Yeah, I'm watching PRTY. What's going on, Sierra? What's going on, Steve? Um, so I put the link in the top chat as well. And you can check out the guide. There's a multiple sales. If you read this and read it carefully, you can have access to my scanners for $150 off. But right now, I'm offering my strategy course for $974.99. It usually goes for almost $2,000. But I'm offering you guys a sale until Friday. What's going on, Sierra? Yeah, awesome to have you. Yeah, more than willing to help you guys learn. That's why I'm here. Check out my free chat room if you want to start there. But anyways, now that I made this new video that's going to be re-uploaded tonight, I truly think that this course can help the newest of traders. Those people that, haven't ever started trading before can start trading now with this course, I think. It's about an hour-long video that I make for those people who haven't even traded a day in their life. Those people that haven't even opened up a brokerage in their life, right? So now I feel like this course can really teach the people that are just beginning, literally. And it doesn't come with any student loans, any student debt, anything like that. It's a lot cheaper than oops, sorry about that. It's a lot cheaper than sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, here we go. That's how I do it. Sorry about that, guys. I'm still trying to figure out how I don't know what's going on here. Do I have this on the wrong screen? I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. But anyways, there is that. So you guys are more than willing to check that out. The sale ends Friday if you want to learn my strategies. It took me over a year and a half to make this. Multiple editors had it looked over legality-wise. And a lot of my friends looked over this, and actually some of my family looked it over as well. Or I believe my no. I don't think my actually now that I take that back. I didn't. I had my friends look this over. Nonetheless, but anyways, guys. So let's go over today's trades. Fernando said, well worth it. I made my investment back in 2 days. That's so cool, man. I love to hear that. That gets me pumped up, man. Woo, that gets me pumped up. Well worth it. I made my investment back after watching the guide in 2 days. And obviously not everybody's going to be perfect like that. And maybe you end up still not being great at trading, That's obviously not my goal, and that's why I come on here for free, is to try and help you guys have a mentor and a trading teacher who's been through the trenches, who knows what it's like to go through the ups, to lose $60,000 in 1 day and still make it to the million in 109 days, starting with $1,000. But, at the end of the day, trading is not for everyone, obviously. But if you put the time in, if you try and work hard, if you study, that is the goal here, guys. What's going on, Fa? What's going on, Daily Life, Berto? But anyways, check out my video series guide. I'll post that link one more time in the top chat. It's 50% off until Friday, and this is the second time we've ever done this in company history. So check that out. And yeah, also at the end of the year when you're doing taxes, educational expenses are a legitimate write-off. I'm not a CPA. I'm not anything like that. I don't know, but I've been hearing a lot of people tell me that this is the course is actually a legitimate write-off. I don't know that for sure, but it might be. I've heard multiple people tell me that it is. So I would talk to your CPA or talk to an accountant about if this would be a write-off before purchasing it if you're interested. But definitely going to try to get it as a write-off. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with that. But I am not 110% on that. So always check with your CPA or somebody who's certified as taxes. I am not. I'm just a trader giving you guys my opinions every day. That's all. That's all I am. I'm just giving you guys how I trade, right? So let's see if this pops up here. Am I not live anymore? Oops, sorry about that. It won't let you subscribe. Your channel won't let me subscribe. It's this. I'm kind of confused on how to like set up my YouTube channel. I know that it can't make content for kids. I don't know why that's going on. But anyways, okay, so here is my trades today. So GNUS, I got long. Okay, let's link one. Why is that not uploading? Okay, GNUS, I got long one time and one time only on this. And I liked it because if you go back and look at the weekly chart, right, you guys can see right here at 103, right, that this was the weekly high, right? And once we got above this 103 mark, okay, if we go back and look at the 1 minute, great, I'm really struggling. If we go back and look at the 1 minute, that 103 mark is where I got long. I got long at 102, 103 right in here. And I actually had a limit buy get filled on this wick right there at 101. Okay? So I had 25,000 shares through here. You guys can see me buying GNUS. 25,000 shares right there. Let's see if I can scroll over. So my first, so you guys can see limit order 101 there. Okay? And I got filled average price. So I got filled my first 25,000 shares at 104. My second was a limit order at 101. I was long 50,000 shares on GNUS. And you guys can see me scaling out on GNUS here. My average fills were, let's see here, 112, 112, 111, 117, and 120. Okay? So getting long in here, risking off what I call in small caps, $1 over under is strongest resistance / support in small caps. At least from what I've seen in my career. It's worked out great for me. Okay? So not only was there a 103 resistance break here on the weekly from like a couple days ago, we broke that, and then once we broke that and, you know, basically came back down, I was starting to enter on the dips, right? So risking off that dollar mark. So really, my average is about 102.5. I was risking about 2.5 cents for a potential reward of 10 to 15 to 20 cents, right? So what does that mean? That's about a 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 to 1 trade right there, okay? And I locked that up, scaling out into this first pop, and I scaled some into that second. And then once we clipped above that 121, I sold on the bid at 120 my last shares. And this thing went up to 155 after hours, okay? So I didn't catch any of this or none of this. I just caught right in here with a clear trading plan, okay? And I had my risk reward all planned out, okay? So nice trade on that one. I think that was about a $5,000 winner. What is PIP? I don't know what that means, PIP. GNUS is a ticker. Did you buy all 25K in one order? Yes, I did. One $25,000 share order. It was very liquid, a ton of volume. I go over liquidity in the guide as well for you beginners. And then, you know, it worked out perfectly on my limit bid. It got hit at 101 there. And then that was a nice trade on GNUS. CREX, I took 2 trades on. My first one, actually, so I took a trade on CREX. I got long at like 370, and I believe I sold out. Where did I sell out? I think it was into this pop. Yeah, I was in that first pop, and then we got halted. But then I took another trade. I got long in here at 504. You guys can see CREX. Let's see if you can see my fills. Yeah, 510 there. I got filled on CREX. And then I got filled with a limit sell at 568. So, I got bought into. Someone bought my shares at 568 into there. I rebought on a dip and got crushed on it, but I still made profit on CREX. Nonetheless, a couple trades on CREX today. And then CODX was my swing trade. Okay, this one is frustrating. Okay, CODX, yeah, Sierra. What's going on, DNA? Go on Cam the Man is my YouTube. Cam the Man on YouTube, I'm live. You can see my screen. Cam the Man on YouTube is my screen. Okay. CREX guys CODX. I've been in under $15 for how many days now? Let's see. So I got long on CREX in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Today's my 5th day being in CODX, and I sold it at $20. Okay, for a $5 share gain, 33% profit, locked up about 25,000 on CODX. This thing went to $29 after hours. I want to say that I took the meat of the move, but good lord, I could have been up almost 80 grand already. And if I would have waited an extra couple hours. I know they have earnings tomorrow, so I thought maybe they would sell off, and I'm not going to hold them into earnings, and we're going to see how they react into earnings, and I don't know exactly the time. Maybe it's after hours, and that would hurt, but I thought that they were pre-market, and I thought, you know what, I don't think we're going to get above those highs, and we did. We got above that 21.75 mark, and damn, I missed out on so far about 55,000 in profit. That's trading though, guys. You know, that is trading. I'm going to be honest. If you guys can't handle missing out on some things, if you guys can't handle being in some losses, you know, then trading is not for you. I'm going to be honest. So, other than that, took a couple scalps on CODX, and that was my trading day. $21,144.93 in realized gains. I've taken my $100,000 account and now brought it up to $123,546.10. I got to figure out how to upload eTrade Pro into TraderView now, but I'm trying to figure that out. And that's my next thing. So again, that was my trading day. My inherited IRA was up pretty good. Man, it just feels like every day I'm doing great, but I'm not gonna let myself have that red day. I just gotta stick to my plans, stick to my strategies, and I'm not gonna veer away from that. I don't care if I have 30 green days in a row. I have to just stick to my plans and not get cocky, okay? My goal is to have 20 green days at least in a row coming up, and that's going to be tough, but I think I can do it. So, again, if you guys are interested in learning my strategies that will help me turn 1,000 into 1 million in 109 business days, you know, people are saying, you know, paper trading, and I've been trying to figure out a way to not show my account numbers to you guys without showing you verification. But I believe a paper trading account doesn't even have account numbers, and on top of that, you know, it does. It's like someone was telling me there's like a yellow bar instead of the green bar, and you can't take pictures on your phone. So, you know, on and on and on. I've also uploaded my whole challenge and verified on TraderView. I also showed you guys all my prints on Thinkorswim. I also showed you guys everything on YouTube from day 1 to day 109. So yeah, I pretty much showed you guys everything that I can. You know, I come on here every day, show you guys P&Ls for multiple accounts. I don't think you can paper trade on Charles Schwab, but I show you guys those P&Ls. I showed you guys, you know, Vanguard before. You know, this is my life. This is my life, guys. This is my job. This is what I do. You know, I don't spend 12 hours a day plus trying to help you guys, and I have a free chat room, free YouTube. Yes, I sell a course, but I do that for you guys. It's amazing. Some people even hate that I sell a course, but it's not. It's for you guys, and I truly do, you know, offer it for sale because I think that it's going to motivate. It's like clicking the button and paying for something tells me if you're serious or not, but more importantly, tells yourself if you're serious. I've had all these free resources in my room and on my YouTube channel, and no one watches it. But if you pay for something, right, then it's like, okay, I'm taking this seriously, right? So it's just a mindset thing, and it's a whole lot cheaper than student loans, student debt. It's less than $1,000 right now. It's 50% off. So you guys can choose to buy it or not. It's up to you if you want to learn my strategies or not. But I think it's a great place to start now that, you know, we've been trading. And, you know, eventually I want to do a Vegas meetup with a lot of you guys. I want to do some kind of Vegas meetup or something where we get all the traders at Normac No Trading together as a community and maybe do a couple of live trading days or something like that. I'd like to do that. I'd like for the team, even the mods and everyone to just kind of meet up, have fun, enjoy life, maybe do a little bit of trading, get to know each other, maybe do a golf outing or something, and maybe do it for like a fundraiser. Maybe, and honestly, I probably would donate if we did something like that. I'd probably donate everything for a fundraiser or something along those lines. But yeah, definitely after the virus. Anyways, guys, I hope that I helped you guys a lot out today. I'm hoping that you learned something new. This is a one-time payment. Yes, you only have to pay for it once. And other than that, guys, once you buy the course, you have it forever. So I'll see you if you're interested in my scanners. But look through my website. Look through the about me, the mission, the FAQs. Do all your DD, scanner information, chat room information, day trading information, products, challenge, chat room. Check it all out, guys. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know there's always going to be haters. I've been doing this for years. I have over 50,000 followers on my social media platforms. Trust me. The more I grow, the better I do, the more haters are going to hate. So I paid for some at one time, and I felt disappointed after purchasing because it didn't meet my expectations for the product. I paid for some at one time. I'm sorry to hear that, Steve Z. It sounds like you bought someone else's course and you didn't like it. I'm sorry to hear that. Not everyone's going to enjoy every single way someone teaches. But overall, I know that I can give my successes to multiple investments in myself and then, just watching tons and tons of YouTube. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to go, take a breather. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Oh my gosh, you paid like $5K for it? I'm so sorry to hear that, Steve Z. You paid $5,000 for a course? That is, whew. That is crazy. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's not what I like to see, but those of you guys, check out the free chat room. The link in the description below. Probably got warrior trading. Okay, well, that is what it is. Everybody has their own preference and style in trading. And the reality is, I don't know anybody who's turned $1,000 into $1 million in 109 business days. So, honestly, I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just being honest. If you guys can find me that person, I want to learn from him. I will tell you straight up. If you guys could find me someone who's streamed every day, who's fully verified everything, who's been on every single day from 1,000 into $1 million, 109 business days or less, please tell me their names, shout them out, tell me exactly who they are, because I want to learn from them. I have no problem if you tell me who they are. I want to learn from them. I do. I mean, I'm willing to learn from anyone. I think the key is, guys, is you need to be able to be willing to learn from anyone, even if they're not a profitable trader and they make mistakes. Okay, you learn from everyone. So, all right, guys. Let me know if you find that person. Until then, cheers, team, and go Hawks.